Hey guys, for today's video, I am going to be doing a Ragnarok writing vlog. Now before you freak out, no, this does not mean that Ragnarok writing vlogs are back every month. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It only means that it's back for today because I cannot film a Roses writing vlog for you where I usually would. Because nothing has happened since the last time we spoke. I'm still waiting to contact an editor for Roses, but Roses is in the stage where it is ready to be professionally edited and ready to move on its publishing journey. But I really don't have anything to share with you, so I thought that I would talk about Ragnarok for a bit, because like I said, as I have to wait for an editor, I have some free time on my hand. I'm not gonna go back and like nitpick at Roses because then it will never be done. So I'm using this time to work on Ragnarok, and right now I am actually in the process of world building. So as you know, Ragnarok, the first book, is in its first draft. It's completed first draft. Ragnarok 2 has been outlined, and now I've decided that it's going to be a great time for me to world build, which I should have done this before I even started writing the first Ragnarok novel, but you know, I guess I wasn't thinking, because now I have so much more work to do, and I already have a complete first novel, so I have to like constantly go back, what did I say about this here, what did I say about this, and it's just tedious. So learn from my mistakes. If you're making a sci-fi or fantasy world, please world build before you actually start writing. It'll save you millions of headaches in the future. Just a little note. So I am world building as Ragnarok. It's a sci-fi realm. There's a galaxy in it. That galaxy has its own planet. So I felt like I have all these ideas for the planets of like what their terrain is like, what their society is like. I have these ideas, but I haven't written them down, which is really important. So I've been going through all my planets and I've been writing down what the planet looks like, what the people live in, what society is like, what the government is like, what the natural resources are like, all that stuff, but getting it on paper and coherent instead of just swirling around in my brain. So I have, I think, 11 planets in my galaxy, so I've been having to sit down and plot them all, and I have about 4 done so far. I think I definitely have 4 done. I'm gonna work on 2 more today, and hopefully I have it scheduled out, so hopefully I will be done by Thursday this week. I will have them all plotted. Once I finish world building, I'm so excited, once I finish world building, I can actually finally move on to my sticky note edit of Ragnarok, which is a big deal. If you guys don't know, I do my first draft handwritten, and then I do what I call a sticky note edit, which I still have to make a video of, and that will be coming soon, I promise. I do a sticky note edit, and then I type out my second draft. So the sticky note edit really helps get all of my thoughts together while I'm going into typing it out, so I'm not just making corrections as I go. I already have a set amount of corrections and rewrites that I am planning on doing. So it keeps it a little bit more organized in my brain, and sticky note editing is kind of one of my favorite parts of my process, because, well, I have a lot of sticky notes. They're all color-coded, and it's really fun, and it really makes it feel like my story is getting somewhere of all the changes I'm making, because my first drafts are rough. That's why they're called first drafts, and I'm just really excited to build it up and make it into the story that I really want to tell. So that's always one of my favorite parts of my process. And after I do the sticky note edit, I let the sticky note edit sit for a bit, because, you know, I need to take breaks or else I get too close to it and I can't see mistakes, so I need to let it sit for a bit before I actually start typing it up. And while I am letting it sit, I am hopefully going to start writing Ragnarok 2, which is exciting. This outline has just been sitting here taunting me for like a couple months now. So super excited to actually start writing that. But as always, everything that I just said will be put on hold as soon as I get back to Roses. As soon as I can contact an editor for Roses, it'll get pushed aside and Roses will be on its clear path to publication, which is ridiculous to me. So that is really all I have to share with you guys today. Hopefully next month I will have a Roses writing vlog, and then hopefully I will get to pick up on my Ragnarok writing vlogs. I've really missed working on Ragnarok, and I really missed talking about it with you guys. So hopefully I'll get to pick up that soon. And as always, please comment what you thought in this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Tuesday, and please go check out my website. The link is in the description below, and for constant writing updates, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are also in the description below. And like always, thank you guys so much for following my writing journey. I really, really appreciate it, and thank you for just watching my videos in general. So, bye!